Hello, this video gives you my 3-step solution to the Dorabella Cipher. Sir Edward Elgar, a famous British composer, enjoyed ciphers. They were very popular puzzles in the late 1800s. He created his own cipher technique and used it to send an encoded letter to a friend, Dora Penny. There are 87 characters and a number of features that make it unique. She was unable to solve it. Today, this is known as the Dorabella Cipher. Elgar also dedicated a part of his famous Enigma Variations, number 10, to her, calling it Dorabella Intermezzo. This cipher sits amongst the world's top mysterious and unbroken codes. There is interest in it for the following reasons. The high level of challenge. There are more than a billion possible ways to map the ciphertext to alphabetical letters, and the mystery of what it could contain. Speculation includes hidden music and a secret love letter. Numerous people have tried to solve it, but no method has been generally accepted. The global consensus is that Elgar's encoding technique is unbreakable, or that he designed his cipher to be meaningless, and that there is no solution. Success criteria for this should include credible clues that relate to Elgar, a clear explanation of why a particular base mapping has been chosen from more than a billion possibilities, a process that has been consistently applied across the whole cipher, and a simple method that can be solved using pen and paper. The solution must not involve force-fitting words with poorly linked letters, and it must be relevant and recognisable to the recipient, Dora. Here is my mapping of cipher characters to alphabetical letters. I will now overlay these onto the cipher as an illustration. The first 3 letters will be U, P, and E, underneath those Q, L, and Q, and again E, M, and Y for completion, and then we map them into a grid. We continue the mapping across the whole width of the cipher and we get the following. We now need to section them into blocks. The X on the bottom row connects to an X not on the bottom row. And block 4 spans 3 and 5. We now have a base set of letters sectioned into blocks. Let's look at block 3. We apply the first rule, which is to stack each column into alphabetical order. The second rule is to move across the columns, top row alternating between vowels and consonants. But when a consonant follows a consonant or a vowel follows a vowel, we take the next letter in the next row instead. Let's look at this illustration. Letter A, and then a consonant. Since a consonant follows a consonant, we take the next letter down, back to the top. Consonant follows a vowel, consonant and a consonant again, so the next one down, back to the top is a vowel, followed by a consonant, followed by a vowel. We then have the unique letters A, D, Y, I, C, L, E, L, A. Elgar's wife was called Alice. Dorabella always referred to her as Lady Alice. The chances of these 9 unique letters forming a perfect anagram is 1 in 20 million. Block 1. Again, we stack each column in alphabetical order. And then we apply the vowel consonant skip across the top row. E, L, E, R, A. Vowel follows a vowel, so we take the next letter down. Consonant follows a consonant. And then back to G. Unique letters that spell the word Edward Elgar. Second block, Dorabella. third block, as we've seen, Lady Alice. The fourth block, Alice's first name was Caroline. And then the fifth block, containing ZZ, intermezzo. A reminder of the process we've taken. We had one single mapping of cipher characters to letters. We stacked each column into alphabetical order, and we alternated between vowels and consonants. The result produced the following across the 5 blocks. All of my analysis has been based on credible clues that relate to Elgar. I used a particular base mapping from more than a billion possibilities. I consistently applied a 2-step process across the whole cipher, and it could be solved using pen and paper. The words were not force-fitted together, and all of them were relevant and recognisable to Dora. And that's it. Here is my full solution to the Dorabella Cipher. Elgar sent Dora nothing more than a very complex puzzle, and I invite your feedback. If you'd like to read more about this overview, I've just published my book and it is available on Amazon. In this I include every step and every detail and easy to follow diagrams. It contains all of the clues I found that I used to break Elgar's technique, more detail behind the analysis, discusses why some letters were deliberately missed from some words, and why 2/3 of the letters were redundant, yet they all do have a purpose. In particular, the book explores the life of Dora and whether she could have solved it at the date of receiving the mysterious cipher letter. One of the appendices includes breaking Elgar's Litz fragment using the same mapping and key steps. Within the description of this video, I will log typical questions I have been asked. Thanks for watching.